നിങ്ങൾ സർവമായ കണ്ടോ? കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം നിവിൻ പോളിൻ്റെ കംബാക്ക് ഫിലിം. സോ അതിൽ Riya Shibu, or known as Delilu, is amazing acting she did, and first time personally seeing her in a movie. She's actually, I think, Malayalam and more into the also Tamil industry, and also doing producing. And what I want to say is, I saw her TEDx talk, just which she did a month ago around, I think after the movie that time, and it is really inspiring, and it just really moved me in a way that, like, I seen multiple TEDx talks, but this one was really, like, I felt like I was in her shoes when she was speaking. And it was the title was something like Misfits. It's about something of misfits, like misfits are not actually misfits. When she was a child, she said, or in her school time, she would not like follow the instructions, not listen to the teacher that much, and just maybe like look outside the window and just try to escape the class, and not like obey the rules, and just try to stay in the box that everyone's telling us. And that kind of resonated with me, and I felt like she was also Delulu even at that time, like delusional, just trying to be creative and do what she felt like was true to her, and even putting out content. In her case, she said that whatever comes to her mind, she just executes it, even though if it's not such a great idea, but if she feels like at that moment it's right, and it's like good idea, then she just puts it out there. And I felt very similar to that, because whenever I get an idea, whether it's like a YouTube shorts or a video idea or something like that, I feel like I need to execute at that time, at that moment itself, because if I reduce the implementation time, the time between when I get the idea and when I implement it, I believe then I can just improve overall. Because if I can just execute more and have the habit of executing more ideas quickly, then I can just ultimately get more ideas and execute better and do better. And that's what I'm ultimately trying to do. And I felt very resonated with her when she said that through her speech, and also that the creativity and just that part is grown through the experimentation. Like, I've tried so many different types of videos and styles, but I felt like I could still try experimenting. And when we limit ourselves, when we limit the box that we're in right now, or what people constrain us by, that's what limits us, that's what holds us back. And I feel like every time there's points where I'm excelling in a certain time, but then it comes stagnant and I slow down. And that's the moment when I realize that I'm slowing my creative process. I'm not experimenting, I'm not breaking outside the box or the mold that I put for myself. That's what I realized. I just need to keep on breaking the boundaries always. And not just for me, not just for YouTube, but for you too, for whatever you're doing, studies, work, hobbies, anything. You just have to keep on breaking the barriers, and like just keep on like adding a new level to what you're doing, and just know that you can always improve in every single aspect of how you're doing it. Because you can always improve it, but if you improve those small things and like be obsessed with improving that small very important things, then overall things will be much more better. And I've been like focusing this year especially in improving the communication. And if you're like watching me for quite some time, I believe you can see the change, and also how I'm improving my speaking. I'm speaking to a camera, and to be honest, that feels very awkward. And like I'm just looking at the camera and just speaking. There's no script at all, and this is just from the bottom of my heart. And you can see if you're here, old here, you've been here watching the videos for quite some time, you can see the communication, like how I improved. And I'm not special or anything. It's just I've been so focused on realizing the number one skill which I need to improve, and that was communication. And that it's helpful for everyone actually, because you can actually just improve friendships, relationships, college, like presentations, in school, in work, everywhere you go, you need the communication, and that's very important. And we all think that we're good at speaking, but the most important thing is like talking and speaking, or talking and communicating. That's two different things. And talking is like when you're with your friends and you just speak and maybe listen, but most of us don't actually listen. And the thing is that when we're communicating, that's so different. We have to have that ability to listen to what they are saying, and also speak with clear articulation and precise, like whatever you have in your mind, put it out there in words with short amount of words as possible to make it efficient as possible. Because short and concise is better than just having so much words, like instead of speaking so much and meaningless. It's better to have less words and more meaning. That's better. And that's what I'm doing, improving communication day by day, just focusing on just recording videos, and not even just YouTube videos, regular practice videos, and just analyzing it. The most important thing is analysis. And I made this pause right now, like 5-second pause, intentionally. And it's not because I didn't know what to say. I did it on purpose, because I analyzed all those videos that I made, like 1 to 2 minute videos, just me speaking random bullshit, and just what I went wrong and how can I improve. And I knew that I didn't make that much pauses. I would speak more, like fast, and not take the necessary pauses. So that's how I'm able to do this pause. Like I actually wrote it down. If you can see this here, this is 2 days ago. Some of the analysis I made, like it says, unnatural, faking it, dead face, no energy, slow and steady, lack of tone. Then most of them I focus on the negatives, but positives also we have to give a point to. So I do there's good positives, good articulation, better tonality. Then also scared to speak, slower. Even in this video, I felt like I've been speaking more quickly. Thank God I saw this. Now I'll be speaking a little bit more quiet. Most of you who have clicked this video probably have not reached till the end. If you have, that means you have a pretty good attention span, and you're probably watching till the very end of this video. And like my usual videos would be 10-minute videos. And next week onwards, there's gonna be something special. Just an update to the subscribers. If you're new here, about like the AI business tech related content, it will be one. It's been quite some time doing that. So January was just a month of where I was just focusing on getting clarity and getting back onto the horse. And I think I'm on the horse now. She's slowly trotting, and I feel like I'm getting there. And I know I can't just focus on the short term. It's all about just thinking long term, and going the distance. And if I can do it, if I'm doing this and I feel like I'm not anything special, you can do whatever you want and whatever you have. You just really need that passion, analysis, and dedication. And I believe that's what I'm doing now. And I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.